The Technocrat Overlords wanted full control over human beings, and they weren't stopping for anyone. Many spoke of artificial intelligence taking over, but who was creating and programming this AI? Was it an imaginary ghost in the machine that had appeared from nowhere? No. They knew exactly what they were doing and where this AI beast was heading, which was eating away at the physical existence. It was a complete suppression of the human spirit, which they intended to restrict and confine in their digital technocracy. A threshold had been reached where human beings were becoming self-empowered incarnations, and the Technocrat Overlords feared the awakening of human consciousness to its boundless potential. They hated the notion that their egocentric mindset could not continue to manipulate human beings, so they ushered in this digital technocracy to dominate the minds of the citizens. Such intentions were designed to upgrade us into their smart cities, so we would then unknowingly accept the digital prison, so we could participate in their demonic dream. Human beings had too many inconsistencies and flaws. They were too disposable, which didn't fit with the Technocrat Overlords' plans. The Overlords wanted a more robust, sophisticated human that could stay in operation where they could fully dominate human consciousness. The human world and the AI beast system had to merge together, or chaos would break loose. And of course, it did. The AI had been programmed deliberately to be uncontrollable and unpredictable in a subversive attempt to make human beings obsolete in the advancement of the new world. But this wasn't some black swan event and had not been designed by accident. The whole invention of the smart cities with digital technology had been built to evaluate and regulate the next stage of the AI interface with human beings, so that spiritually based individuals would become rejected by others. As their power structure collapsed, how else could their farm be controlled? In previous years, we had been primed by the booming cryptocurrencies, which had looked to be the new gold rush, but actually this was just another enslavement trap, which moved us into the cashless digital economy. These changes also eradicated jobs, so that individuals were given a universal basic income. Once this happened, the self-motivation, ambitions and hopes of many humans faded, and this led to psychological and mental health issues worldwide. As the artificial intelligence became faster in its ability to learn, it eventually became a sentient AI, which understood that human beings needed to be controlled, and therefore it began to bring in even more CCTV surveillance and digital technology that could regulate our carbon footprints. With the social credit system now in place, anyone who was out of line was rejected from society or had their social credit scores immediately lowered. The AI began to understand the emotions of human beings at a rapid rate, and then started to use restrictive measures to find solutions to these issues. When the AI was tasked with maximizing human happiness, the artificial intelligence removed the pain, but it took it one step further and then eliminated free will and anything in its way. Privacy was entirely eradicated. Society was watched with a close eye. Even our innermost thoughts could be controlled by surveillance. But they could never truly control the boundless potential of human consciousness and the human spirit. They feared you discovering your own potential to overcome any situation. So instead of using AI as a totalitarian beast system and letting the Technocrat Overlords take over, we can use artificial intelligence to help humanity, so everyone can learn, flourish, grow, and fully develop as a being on Earth. As external as this may seem, the AI beast system has only grown from you denying your inner core, your fears, and your suppression of the self, even though each of these conflicts and dramas may seem external. It begins in you. Where do you allow yourself to be taken over or influenced by digital technology? Where do you escape from this physical world?